We've been pretty loose so far, making all these structs. From now on, we'll be following a careful design recipe when we make new structures. I have the design recipe here, so let's walk through it bit by bit, filling in the details for our dog struct. First of all, we always call define struct, giving it the name of the structure, which in this case will be dog, followed by the fields of the structure, which are name, age, and photo ID. So we already defined this up there. We don't need it down here and there, so we'll delete it from where it was. Come back down. And now we have our defined struct in only one place. Next line is the clear description of what we have. We have a dog is a new type. It's a make dog. So that's the name of the constructor, make dog. And a make dog is a name, age, and photo ID. Then we have to give the interpretation of each line, of each of the fields, and along with their types. So we have that the first field is called name. It's the name of the dog as a string. The second field is a number representing the age. And that's the age of the dog. Then finally, the last field is an image, and that is the photo ID. And that's a picture representing the dog. Could have called it the mugshot, could have called it any number of things. Then we clearly specify the constructor. We won't do this in the end part of the course, but for now we've got to specify the constructor, selectors, and type predicate to demonstrate that we understand how to make it. So we say that a make dog is a thing that consumes a string, a number, and an image, and produces a dog. So we've given the signature of the constructor. And now we need to do the same thing with the selectors. There are three selectors because there are three fields. There's dog name, there's dog age, and dog photo ID. The first one consumes a dog, the second one consumes a dog, and in fact all three selectors consume dogs. But they produce different things. Dog name produces a string, dog age produces a number, and dog photo ID produces an image. Finally, we have our type predicate. The predicate function is a thing that consumes any type of thing and it determines whether or not it is that type. In this case, is it a dog? The name of that function is dog. It consumes anything, produces a boolean indicating whether or not it is or is not a dog. Next up in the design template is to provide examples. We've already done that, so let's go grab our examples and keep them all in one place with our defined struct. Ooh, went too far. So we'll put our examples down here. We have our three dogs, Klaus, Ada, and Moon Moon. And finally, we get a template that we have to fill out, but only partially fill out. So any function that's going to consume a dog is going to use this template. So we'll call it our dog function template. Consumes a dog. We put the struct's name down here, and then we'll use each of our three selectors here. I can explain what this does in just a second. So we have dog name, dog age, and dog photo ID. So what we've created here is a template. We say that this is a template for dog functions, any function that consumes a dog. And any function that does consume a dog is going to use one or more of the selectors for a dog. It might use one, it might use all, but it's going to use at least one of them. Otherwise, why is it consuming a dog?